Missing one sex offender. Epping also came back into the news when Hadush Kabatu, the Ethiopian sex offender that kicked off this whole affair, was released in error on October the 24th. Having served a third of his sentence in Chelmsford prison, this included his time on remand, he was being moved to a deportation centre to be sent home. However, some bright spark at the prison let him go. A perplexed Kabatu was soon roaming the streets of Chelmsford, and after asking directions, he got the train to London. Naturally, there was outrage over this, and a full manhunt was put into action. Kabatu was apprehended in Finsbury Park on October the 26th, and by the 28th he was deported, having been given a £500 facilitated returns payment. That's the cherry on top, isn't it? Molest a British child and get 500 quid. Once home, he was somehow interviewed by Sky News, where he claimed he had tried to give himself up to a Met policeman on the 25th, but was ignored. The Met denied this. So far, the jet-setting pervert has not come back again, as one of Starmer's French exchange migrants did, but it can't be ruled out as a possibility. We don't know exactly how Kabatu was accidentally released. The more conspiratorially minded doubt whether it was an accident at all, and whether any of this stuff is. Is it all a psyop of the anarcho-tyrants, boiling the frog to get a reaction and then stamp down on us? I'm going with balls up on this one. Our institutions are no longer fit for purpose, but either way the public have been endangered again. Hopefully the inquiry, instigated by a shocked and appalled David Lammy, the minister ultimately responsible for prisons, will provide some answers and someone will be held to account. Some people should really be fired for this, and perhaps they should include Lammy himself. Lammy was later made to look a prize plum over the issue of wrongful releases. Filling in for Starmer in PMQs, he didn't apologise to the House for Kabatu Gate and tried to blame the Tories for the mistake, because they'd let prisons get so bad for 14 years. Yawn. When questioned about another reported release of a foreign sex criminal, Algerian this time, Lammy just refused to answer, becoming more and more agitated in his voice and body language. Later that day, as his humiliation had been beamed around the country, he claimed he wasn't aware of the second release at the time of PMQs, so he's either incompetent or was intentionally misleading the House. All he had to do was say, "I'm aware of the alleged situation, and I'm waiting to hear further details before I can comment," but Lammy is just too thick. It seems like we haven't heard the last of the bell in Epping. Disappointing, disturbing and farcical things keep happening in connection with it. Whatever next? The situation would be funny if it wasn't so dangerous.